We're here to talk about India Day Fair and her role as the new president. What does it mean to you to have this title?
It is a massive, massive responsibility.
Just take us through everything that one can expect this year.
Community, because small businesses are the backbone of Australian economy.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Brisbane Events. With me in studio today is Dr. Priya Jagannathan, the new president of GOPIO Brisbane. We're here to talk about India Day Fair and her role as the new president. Priya, welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much for having me, Sharmeen.
Priya, first of all, I want to congratulate you on the new role, on being the new president of
Thank you so much.
GOPIO Brisbane. What does it mean to you to have this title?
Huge responsibility. It comes
Fill
with
in some big shoes.
It is a massive, massive responsibility and a legacy that's been built over 15 years. So I do not take it lightly. It is a huge responsibility that comes with a lot of tasks in the unknown territory for me personally. So I am very grateful that people have trusted in me and given me that opportunity to serve the Indian and wider multicultural community.
Now, as we are getting close to India Day Fair, just take us a little behind the scenes, since this is your first foray into this particular iconic event. What's it been like behind the scenes, and what's taking up your energy, and what are you enjoying?
One word, it's massive.
Yeah.
It is a massive event, as you know. And because it's a 15th year, we want to do a lot of things that are special. We want to bring little difference because we are a new committee. So I want to honor everyone's input, but still respect the tradition
Yep.
that they have built the foundation on. So I think it's always like you want to innovate, but you don't want to reinvent the wheel and disturb things that are not working. So it's a very, very fine line.
Yep.
So I think it's been a very, very busy last few months because, as you know, even in when a government forms, they have a term for 5 years.
Yes.
Whereas here, it's like you've got the baton and
You
from
have
day
5
one,
weeks.
exactly, you have to do such a massive
Yes.
event. So I guess there's a lot of pressure, but still now I think today as I speak to you, I understand the magnitude and seriousness of every little thing with compliance, with event
Yes.
management. It's a very unknown territory. I would say I am still learning a lot. As a team, we are learning a lot, and I'm blessed to have a very supportive team. I'm blessed to have founding members like Umesh Chandra, Yusuf ji, and Usha ji, who is doing majority of the heavy lifting for us and leading us in that way.
They are kind of these backbone kind of people, and I think the kind of mentorship they provide, I think you'll be fine, Priya.
Yeah, it is good, but then like I said, again, we have to implement. They
Yes.
are there to guide,
That's
but
right.
we have to do the
That's right.
work.
So just take us through everything that one can expect this year at India Day Fair.
Yeah. So I think this year we've come up with a theme called Unity in Diversity. The reason being, India itself is diverse. As you know, we were literally discussing how we've got variety in terms of languages, in terms of different states, different cuisines, even within India. But Queensland itself is very multicultural. With the sensitivity around the world, we as an organization believe that it's very much required for us to portray India Day Fair as a multicultural festival. So that's why we came up with this theme. We want to bring different cultures together and portray different cultures without losing the essence that it's Indian Independence Day, because this is the one and only event very, very specific to celebrate Indian Independence Day in Brisbane.
The legacy that it is, right? I mean, 15 years of GOPIO's iconic India Day Fair, and this year it's being celebrated on the 15th of August, which is the actual date of India's independence. Plus, it's the 80th year that we're celebrating. So, You spoke about how you're looking to innovate, but also kind of keep true to the core values. So what are we looking at this year,
So we're
Priya?
looking at different multicultural organizations that are participating in the parade. So parade, usually it's like different Indian organizations coming. Now we've got different cultural organizations coming in the parade.
Yep.
And we've got our showstopper Kavya Limaye. So we've had feedback from the people, like in the afternoon VIP section, there's not much of masala to give to people.
Yeah.
So we have requested the showstopper to do a segment in the afternoon because not everyone can come in the evening.
Yes.
So we are giving them 2 opportunities to come and see the showstopper. And then we've got very good speakers that are going to speak about the essence of multiculturalism, why it's important for us to stay united. And we've got amazing performances lined up. We are literally full and we have so much request for more performances. Unfortunately, there's only so much we can accommodate in our run sheet, but we have really carefully selected amazing performances that will show Indian classical arts, Indian Bollywood masala, kuchipudi, different states that are going to portray their talents and arts.
Now, Roma Street Parkland is one of those venues that just creates this magic environment. So, of course, the stage is set and everything's happening there. But there are a lot of things happening around as well, like, food and everything. Take us a little bit through that.
So we've got a lot of information stalls and food stalls. So a lot of businesses that have come in as sponsors to support. So we will give them a platform to showcase their products. I run my own business, so
Yes.
I'm very much biased towards the business community because small businesses are the backbone of Australian economy. So we need more Indian entrepreneurs like you and me to, give them a platform to support. So we've got mouth-watering food trucks. For the first time, Roma Street Parkland has allowed food trucks.
That's fabulous because there's,
They've
again, I
never
think because of
allowed
all
it.
the compliance.
Correct,
they don't
compliance on the turf
normally-
and stuff.
Yes.
But this year they've allowed. But still, as you know, there's so much paperwork and compliance
Yeah.
that we
Is
do
it
behind.
still going to be a similar setup where the food trucks are on the top?
Spot
Yeah.
next to the marquees, we'll have food trucks.
Yep.
So we've got food trucks, we've got food stalls,
What
we've got
can
information
hang
stalls.
on. No, sorry, Priya, I'm going to stop you there. I'm a bit hungry. Sorry, I love the business and the information store stuff. But tell me, what's the menu?
So we've got lots of Indian cuisine.
Yeah.
We've got fusion with Korean. We've got vegetarian for pure vegetarian because lots of Indians are pure vegetarian. So we have exclusive stalls for pure vegetarian. We've got non-vegetarian. We've got fast food. We've got chaat. We've got Korean. We've got biryani. So we've got a lot of things, for you to enjoy throughout the day.
Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Now, what time will the day run, and what are the sort of major, milestones during the day that
So the official
people can
ceremony
expect to see?
kickstarts at 10 a.m. That's when the performances start. So we'll have a very little opening ceremony by Councillor Vicky Howard. She will be the one who will initiate the ceremony.
Yep.
And then we'll have a little bit of lamp lighting and stuff. And then we will start the ceremony. And afternoon around 1 o'clock, we'll have Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yep.
And also GOPIO International. They've got a small segment to release a book by distinguished member of GOPIO International. And then the VIP section begins.
Yes.
This year VIP is I don't know if I'm allowed to say the number, but it's massive. It's massive because we've had a lot of supporters, a lot of people that want to support GOPIO, that have supported in the past, and we want to honor them. So there's a VIP segment that happens at the Sunset Glaze, and then the parade starts. So the parade will come and finish near the stage, and then there will be flag hoisting ceremony, and all the VIPs and dignitaries will have a little bit of talks, and then our showstopper will do a performance, and then the performance will continue, and from 6:30 to 8:30 we have exclusive showstopper segments.
Wow, Priya, honestly, I think the way you've painted the picture is so colorful. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to it. And actually, I should actually share this with you, but I've been coming to GOPIO India Day Fair over the years. I even have a photo of the time when my daughter was, I think, a year and a half old, and she's wearing this white kurta with a green color koti, and it's really cute. So that is my sort of earliest memory of taking in that atmosphere at India Day Fair. And over the years, I have performed myself, I've emceed, I've done media work, and now I'm interviewing you
Exactly.
for it.
I think, like you, there are a lot of people who have contributed
Yes.
in getting the name out there. I think we need more people to know that GOPIO
Yep.
exists, and there is an exclusive day and celebration and organization that is really serving to improve the advocacy for Indians, people of Indian origin and the wider multicultural community. So I think we all should come together and celebrate as one nation. Personally, I think that's what is lacking, because we've got so many community organizations. We can't blame the public, right? We are spoiled with choices these days. So initially there was one Diwali and one Independence Day, but every weekend we are literally bombarded with so many options. But for Indian Independence Day, this is the only organization and only celebration. So
That
I
brings
definitely think people should
everyone
come
together.
together
Yes.
and celebrate and be part of it. My dream is to have the parade with every state doing their, the costumes and different styles of saris and different, food items and however they want to portray their state culture. I think that would be a perfect parade in an ideal world, which will be a dream come true. So maybe if I learn my ropes better, next year we could organize that to be a reality. But definitely, I think my ask from each and every one of you watching would be to come and support as one country. We've got our own state organization, community organization, language organization, but I think this is one opportunity for us all to come together, identify as Indians, and celebrate India on this day.
Couldn't have said it better, Priya. Thank you so much for your time. And now, if I can request you and invite our viewers for India Day Fair on the 15th of August.
Okay. I'm Priya, the president of GOPIO Queensland, and I am super excited to invite each and every one of you to come and celebrate Indian Independence Day on the 15th of August at Roma Street, Parklands. We've got amazing performances lined up. We've got mouth-watering food stalls, information stalls by businesses that have exclusive deals and gifts that are waiting for you. Everyone that comes in will go into a raffle, and you've got special performances by Kavya Limaye, who is our Indian Idol fame. She's going to perform in the afternoon and in the evening, an exclusive segment of 2 hours. The event starts at 10 a.m. and goes up to 8:30 to 9 p.m. So please come with your family, friends, and let's enjoy and celebrate the spirit of Indian Independence Day as one country on the 15th of August at Roma Street, Parklands. I cannot wait to see and invite and welcome each and every one of you there.
You know what, Priya? The best part, it's a free event for people to attend.
Exactly.
So I don't know when else you'd get to see a celebrity come in and you
Exactly.
get to witness that spectacle without paying
Without paying
a
for a
hefty
ticket.
So
Or
I
a
think
concert.
that's I think a big take for me.
Exactly.
But thank you so much for your time, Priya. Thanks for joining us, and I will see you at India Day Fair.
Thank you so much for having, and thank you Indoz TV for always being an ardent supporter of GOPIO Queensland, and we will continue to support each other. Thank you.